Yo,
Yo.
what's the word?
What the business is? Heard it. Same here, bro.
Man, but
But not really
as
same
usual,
here.
y'all. Yeah, as usual, y'all. This is the What the Business Is podcast with your host. That's your boy Khan.
Man, it's your boy Zine, man.
And remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow us on all the social media platforms.
All that.
We apologize. We had some technical difficulties, so we had to be away for a little bit.
Definitely.
But we about to
we
be
back,
back.
man.
We're back, and we got it ready to go now, man. But Azim, man, I'm gonna just start it off. Obviously, addressing the elephant in the room, and the main reason why we're here today, other than the fact that you see the hog on the jersey. But
Man, shout out to the Hogs.
or on the shirt. We'll get to that later. But Azim, man, last night, shoot, at about what? 11:45, midnight, damn near. Actually, my bad. Let me backtrack real quick. Happy Black History Month. Got to start with that for sure.
Yeah.
Man, I should have started with that. Happy Black History Month to our fellow Black
brothers and sisters, man.
WTBI listeners, and to all of those that don't listen to WTBI that are Black. Happy Black History Month to y'all as well.
But happy Black History Month, y'all.
Man, for sure.
Power to the people, man. We got to stick together in times like this, especially. So
facts.
Man, shout out to all Black people around the world. It's our month, y'all.
That's getting it in for sure. But Zine, man, you know what we came here to address today, man. About midnight last night or this morning, it was announced that Luka Doncic, your beloved Dallas Maverick for the past 7 years, the pride and joy, the heart and soul of the city, was being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Matt Chris, and a few first-round picks, I think. And this nigga is taking his jacket off and has on a black wife beater 6 times.
Say, Nico.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that, bro?
Say, Nico, we got to talk, bro. Let me holler at you right quick. For you to not go and ask not a single soul in the building for a second opinion and just up and trade the best nigga in the league for Anthony Davis.
That's a reach.
Okay, sure, a reach. Top 5 nigga in the league.
That's more like it. That's reasonable.
Top 3 nigga in the league. When everybody's healthy, bro. He's really, bro. Anyways, this nigga traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, bro. I could not be more done with the Dallas Mavericks, bro. I'm completely disassociating, bro. I don't know what the fucking city of Dallas is doing, nigga. I had no clue that there was a worse GM in Dallas than Jerry Jones. This nigga Nico has been hiding in plain sight. I thought he was fucking with us, but he is not fucking with us, gang. This nigga,
Azim doesn't have a home, y'all. He's currently an orphan.
Bro.
Any NFL franchise or NBA franchise that is looking to house Azim,
please, y'all, let me know, bro. If y'all team is worth cheering for, if y'all got a good front office with a good head on their shoulders, bro, please let me know, because the shit that I just, bro, nigga, it felt like my heart was ripped out of my chest, bro. We just went to the finals last year. What the fuck did we trade Luka Doncic for?
Because why? He got exposed because.
Bro, he didn't get exposed. The team got exposed in the finals. Luka Doncic did not get exposed. Bro, all we had to do was alter a few things. We had to get a nigga that could shoot the ball in. We had no shooters, nigga. Derrick Jones Jr. couldn't make a 3. We got Klay Thompson to replace Derrick Jones Jr. It was working. We had the same record as last year through this time.
They was literally just ISOing everybody that Luka was guarding, or whoever Luka was guarding, he was just getting ISO. Like,
and how does it? But okay, my thing is,
it was just island work,
bro. But nigga, we got to the finals doing that shit. We just lost to the fucking Celtics. Nobody's beating the Celtics, bro. Nobody's beating them niggas. Nobody.
Streets is saying that was a fluke run, bro.
How was it a fluke run? Who the fuck should have made it besides us? The Timberwolves, nigga?
Yeah, they saying that
Get
OKC
the fuck
was ready.
out of here. OKC's ready. We put belt to them niggas 3 years in a row. They been ready. Them niggas didn't got belt 3 years in a row. I want to hear shit about OKC. Fuck OKC. The fucking Lakers. Let me say this. Rob Pelinka, you slimy son of a bitch. You keep your goddamn players to yourself. You keep your trades to yourself. You don't do no shit like this no more. When I find a new team, if you trade for that best player, I'ma see you, bro. Cause this shit getting out of hand, bro. Better Luka is no more. We done traded away Luka, and now we got this fucking Kyrie and Anthony Davis duo. And niggas think we gonna win a chip with that shit. We not winning a fucking thing. We didn't get better.
They the old Nets.
These niggas suck, bro.
Saying they the old Nets with D. Will,
These niggas
Paul
are
Pierce,
poop, bro.
and KG, bro.
This nigga Luka Doncic is 25, bro. I don't understand. This nigga's 25. He's got more All NBAs than Stephen fucking Curry. I don't understand this, bro. I don't understand. This nigga's got 5 for all first NBA all teams, bro. Like, I don't understand.
Defense wins championships.
No, it doesn't, nigga. No, it does not. A franchise talent, a fucking generational talent wins you championships, nigga. Defense don't win you shit. Yes. What the fuck?
Now Luka generational?
Nigga, what do you mean now? He's been that. Bro, what
talent.
nigga? What other nigga has done what Luka Doncic has done in the beginning part of his career besides generational talent type niggas?
What has Luka done other than
went to the finals, won 2 conference championships?
He like, nigga,
I mean, won a conference championship, went to a finals, lost, right? I won't say he did that, but he lost in the finals, but won a conference championship, has proved himself in the playoffs multiple times, more than a lot of niggas was proving themselves in early on in their career. Let's not cap. You feel what I'm saying? And then this nigga has been putting up consistently 30 points, about 10 boards, and about 8 assists, my nigga. He's putting that shit up every single night. And the Mavs are consistently making the playoffs every single year since this nigga's been in the league, except his rookie year, I believe. But every year after that, this nigga's made the playoffs. He's been winning every year, gradually more and more. I don't understand. This nigga's 25, bro. It's not like the nigga's 31 and has a proven injury track record like a nigga like Anthony Davis. I mean, cool. You wanted to play the 4 so bad, go ahead, bro. Come on, come play the 4, I guess. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm not fucking with that shit.
Saying y'all new team nickname is the Unction.
Nigga, we are.
They got Kyrie, Clay, and AD. They call
like, bro,
the Unction.
And these niggas think they gonna win. Are you serious, bro? We're like, nigga, we stuck in 2016 with this shit, bro.
But I do think that there's a bigger move I think that's gonna go on in this on the other side of things.
Niggas talking about we gonna get Jimmy Butler and
no, I'm not speaking on Dallas. I think y'all. I don't know if y'all are gonna make any moves. I'm switching to the Lakers.
Shit, poop. Yeah,
I think the Lakers probably got to have another move in plan. I don't know if it'll be the trade Bron. I don't know if that's something that they're gonna want to do, or if that's something they're looking to do.
I don't think that's what they're looking to do, bro. I think Luka and LeBron is the most money you could possibly get for the last couple seasons of LeBron's career. And you know, LA is a money grab place. They're gonna sell them tickets and they're gonna sell them jerseys. And Luka and LeBron is a hell of a duo.
But they need somebody inside though, bro. No diddy.
They definitely do need a big man. That's why I don't understand what the purpose of the trade was.
It confused me because like they was mad at Luka being injury prone, which he is, but they traded him for AD, who is also injury prone and he's older.
Bro, but my thing is, we didn't need AD. We did not need Anthony Davis. We have
y'all low key did need a different big man though.
We did not, bro.
Did. Shout out to my Gafford. Bro. Shout out to Lively, but
and PJ Washington could have held it down at the 4, bro. We would have been good, nigga. We would have been straight. All we had to do was get Clay to knock down shots consistently, and we would have went back to the finals and had a fighting chance. Well, that's all we had to do.
I also think it comes down to that they didn't want to have to pay him that supermax that he was going to have to get. Bro. That is a hefty contract for
For the greatest nigga ever to touch a basketball potentially, bro. Come on. Like, get this nigga his money, bro. Get this nigga his cheese, bro. Because if he go win bountiful rings in LA, niggas gonna be sick, and you gonna be saying that this nigga's the GOAT because he won with Brian. So
nah, I ain't gonna have him in no GOAT talks, man.
Bro, this nigga Luka is on pace to be the GOAT, nigga. Like, there's no denying that, bro. You gotta look. If you look at the numbers, this nigga's on pace to be in the GOAT. This nigga's got stat.
It's gonna be interesting to see though. I feel like it's conflicting because you got a Brian, you got Luka. I feel like they both play the same, bro. They both like to slash, play out the post, mid post fadeaways. They like side pick and roll. They like wing ISOs, top of the key ISOs. I feel like them two both gonna get in each other's way a little bit, but it's another superstar playing with Brian. If Brian does end up sticking around, it's a part of me that thinks they might trade Brian.
Goddamn power just flickered.
You feel me? Because now you already got a cornerstone piece for him. So you already have a cornerstone piece, in Luka. So there's no need to really even trip on if like whatever another team in a LeBron deal will want to send to the Lakers. So I think that could potentially be pretty interesting. Especially for me, I would say being a Lakers fan, or not a Lakers fan, I'm a LeBron fan. Really, y'all. I'm really a Bulls fan, but Zim, I rock with LeBron too. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I think that there's a bigger move coming up. I don't know who it'll be. Interested to see what goes on with the Jazz, though. I feel like the Jazz have some pieces that they're looking to get off of. I'm hearing Walker Kessler could be in the mix, but the Lakers definitely need a 5. They need a big inside to anchor the defense. Because, you know this, bro. Luka don't guard. So, and Brian at 40 just isn't trying to be a defensive stopper. So, they got to figure out something as far as defense. Like, I don't know what the matchups will look like with that team if they don't go get another piece. I like the wing depth, though, with Vando, Finney-Smith. But I think it could get a little bit chippy once you get some of them other niggas. Because you got to deal with Jokic. I think Azim done glitched out of here, y'all.
Yo.
I think we getting Zim back in the pod. I don't know what we got going on, y'all. We're experiencing some usual technical difficulties.
Yo.
All
right, bet. Okay. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. I don't know what just happened there. But nonetheless, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I'm thinking, like, I don't know what this other piece would be. I don't know if they'll try to make a push for Walker Kessler, because I think it could be something with the Jazz going on. So I don't know if the Lakers will try to also move to grab him, or if they'll get off Bron. You know what I mean? Like, they already got a cornerstone piece in Luka. If Bron wants to go, or if they want to get off of Bron, they can just do that, grab a ton of picks.
I don't think anybody's giving a ton of picks for Bron. I think Bron retires a Laker, bro. I don't know if Bron's trade value is really anything because they know he's about to retire. Because they know the nigga's about to retire.
But he still has 2 years to get to a franchise.
I don't know about 2 years. I say,
if you're a contender, I'm not saying you got to build a team around him, but if you're a contender and you want to just give up some picks and a supplementary guy, like.
So what do you think a package for Bron would look like? Because I think the only place Bron would go is to the Warriors, if I'm being real.
Yeah, I think it would be Dub Nation or Cleveland. Cleveland would be tough.
Cleveland would be raw.
Got a lot of young, but they got a lot of young pieces out there. They probably wouldn't want to break all that up right now.
Nah, probably not.
But I don't know. Maybe like if you got a few firsts, like 26, 27 maybe. Like, I don't know, for the Warriors, maybe like a Kuminga. Come up off of Kuminga.
I wouldn't do that, bro. Kuminga in the first for Bron? No. Hell no. I mean, we're going to see Bron and Steph Curry play together. Cool, but them niggas going to be 40. Like, nah.
Shit.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, fam.
It's
I don't
getting off
know.
of Bron.
This whole trade just didn't make no sense to me, bro. Like, I don't understand it.
It was a little weird. I'm starting to warm up to it because, like I said, I'm about to get to see Bron
Play with the best nigga in the league
and Luka Doncic, so it could be potentially interesting if it works out. But I feel like those two both get in each other's way. Could both potentially get in each other's way a lot just because of how they play.
This is literally equivalent.
I'm gonna get pissed off the first time I see a Luka sidestep. And
prepare to see it, but it's going down. Like, that's just going in damn near every time. I'm telling you.
Shit.
And his playmaking is gonna be something vicious, bro. His playmaking on the Lakers is gonna be something.
Got OG playmaker. We already got the playmaker. We don't need a. That's why it kind of didn't make sense. Because Bron went out and had 33 and 12 and 11 yesterday.
He did
in the Garden.
He did, but that's because he was in the Garden.
That's why it kind of confused me.
You know, Bron got to show out in the Garden.
No, yeah, he do, but I don't know, bro. I think.
But, bro, to me, I can't. Even if I wasn't a Mavericks fan, like taking all feelings out of it, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, the Mavericks say that they quote unquote didn't see Luka as a cornerstone piece, and he was weighing 270 pounds while he was injured, and they were concerned with his health and all of this shit.
They said he was a big bag.
And then you go out and trade for a nigga that is 5 years older than Luka Doncic and has a worse track record injury-wise. So make it make sense. And he plays a position that isn't a position of need on your team. So make it make sense. If anything, it would have made sense for us to trade for a shooter. That's it. Nothing else needed to be changed in the equation. And that's why I'm like, bro, is this self-sabotage? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand this shit.
It might have been some animosity on the squad, bro.
Between who?
It might have been some animosity.
Between who?
Luka in the front office. You never know, bro.
It probably was. I mean, it definitely.
Front office might have wanted him gone. I think a lot of it got to do with that contract, though. I think they just was unsure on if they wanted to have to pay him. So they was like, we might as well just get off of him now and just
trade for an old nigga.
AD. I mean, AD still has a lot in the tank. No,
bro, because if we was going to trade this nigga Luka, we should have traded this nigga to the Magic for Paolo Banchero, nigga. We should have.
That's not going to work.
Why?
You're not going to get because you're not going to get a young star for
Why
Luka.
not?
Why would I swap young star? Why would I swap young star for young star? I don't need it. I already got a future. AD could at least contribute to hopefully winning right now today.
More than Luka Doncic can.
For what they feel like what they got? Yeah.
No.
I mean, they still got Kyrie. Kyrie been holding the ship down without Luka. So they probably seen what Kyrie was doing. They like, shit, we might not even need Luka if we could just put Kyrie around some bigs.
In the regular season, yes, this shit works, bro. If we try to go into the fucking playoffs with Kyrie and Klay Thompson as a backcourt or Kyrie and Jaden Hardy as a backcourt, I love Jaden Hardy. Nigga, don't get it fucked up. But Jaden Hardy, he gotta come off the bench on a championship team, bro. We cannot be taking serious.
AD in the front court
with AD and Gafford instead of Lively and Gafford. Like, I mean, it don't really move me that much. You know what I'm saying? Until I see AD,
you have a substantially better player.
Bro, I've never seen Anthony Davis carry a team. Point blank, period.
How?
I've never seen Anthony Davis carry a team to a playoff, to a meaningful playoff victory-filled season.
What was he doing in the finals when they won? Bron was eating, but that series when they played, didn't they play the Nuggets in that playoff?
He wasn't Batman in none of them series though, gang. He was robbing every time. We can't sit here and act like this nigga was Batman.
But he didn't come to the Lakers to be Rodman or Batman. He did not come to the Lakers to be Batman. But that's my thing though.
Why is he coming to the Mavericks to be Batman then? When we already had the Batman. Because who's Batman now? Is it Kyrie's team? Is it AD's team? If we just traded Luka, we just gave Kyrie Irving his own fucking team. When has Kyrie ever won shit on his own? It just don't make sense, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. This shit don't make no sense, bro. I fucking hate Nico Harrison.
Gotta see, bro.
This nigga get on my nerves, bro. I hate the fact that bring Mark Cuban back. And I don't even, I hate to say that during Black History Month. But goddamn, I don't get it, bruh. This shit got a nigga hot, fam. Like, we gotta move. We gotta switch topics because I'm ready to slide. Real shit.
He ready to spin.
I'm real deal.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, this shit got me feeling
Get well
some type of
soon,
way.
Dallas. Get well soon, Dallas. Shout out to all them boys down there. Shout out to the whole community, the whole lineage.
Shout out Dallas.
Shout out to the
Fuck
Lakers.
the Mavericks, nigga.
Get well soon.
Through with them, bro.
LeBron James. Yeah. Shout out to LA, man. But on the note of college, on the college side, y'all seen what the fuck went down last night. If you didn't, yesterday was a great day of basketball, especially for the Fayetteville community. Coach Cal took it back to the crib.
Nigga.
Pig suey. Come on, man. Yeah, Cal took it home for the reunion tour. Put absolute belt on them boys. It was not a relieving. I was just pumped. I was lit.
No, it was relieving, bro.
I never really had a worry though. If that sounds crazy, like
it doesn't.
I know my head coach, man. I know what he's gonna go in there and do. I know that that's a game where he gonna have the whole team gonna be ready to crash. Like Cal is that type of dude. Like that's his shit. That's the house he built. So like he not trying to come in there and get clown.
You know how them type of games
and
go,
they
bro.
booing
Exactly.
him. I knew something was up when he was like wanting the people to boo him. Like he was like, I hope this is what happens. Like this is. I was like, yeah, he's
on that. Yeah, he's on that.
But the way he's trying to come in
the
here,
way they disrespected him and ran him out. I mean, can you?
That's what I'm saying.
Really expect a different reaction?
That's what I'm saying. Like he was going crazy. I saw a different fire out the team. Jonell Davis is starting to get his feet under him. He's starting to get comfortable. He had 18 in the last game before that, and he had 18 yesterday.
Yep. Shout out Jonell finding.
I think this was a big. Yeah, I think this was a big one to turn the corner for them. And you got to think too, as far as the way the tournament goes. Arkansas has a home win at Michigan and a home win at Kentucky. So the team is far from done.
Quad one wins.
Quality quad one wins. So they still got a whole lot to play for, especially with the way the SEC is laid out. All they got to do is have a good month of February and they right back.
Okay.
So
okay.
And I think they got a lot of home games.
I was about to say,
too.
do you know what their remaining schedule looks like? Do you have any idea?
Break that down right now.
Because I know it's a chance that they could make it, but I know it's slightly slim.
Damn, my shit taking forever to load, y'all. All right, so they play Texas on Wednesday.
That's a winnable game.
They got Alabama at the crib on Saturday. They got LSU and then Auburn, Mizzou, and Texas again to close out February.
So they can expect to win. They can expect to realistically win like every game except two. That Bama and that Auburn game, you probably gonna drop both of them. Just because both of them teams, both of them teams are two.
I mean, you got Bama at the crib though. If they come up, if they just won at Kentucky, little look though, you got to think they just won at Kentucky. They play Texas on the road on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. If they win that game, it's gonna be rocking in Bud Walton on that Saturday. So the gym gonna be packed. That's gonna be a tough place to play when it's sold out in there.
No, I mean so
like the crowd could fuck around and carry them to 1,000%. Now if it was on the road, I for sure would lean more towards the L.
1K, but I mean,
I feel like the fact that it's at the crib.
I respect Bud Walton. You feel what I'm saying? You have no choice but to. Over the years, top teams have consistently went there and gotten beat when they wasn't supposed to necessarily. So it's not a crazy idea to think that the same will happen again. I just think that Alabama and Auburn are finding too good of a stride as teams, and they already kind of got all of their hiccup losses out the way. And I just see them finding too much of a groove. Just because even with Alabama, like Alabama will play everybody close, but they pull out every game at the end. Like just because experience, shot making, defense, they lock down, they lock in. Like I just think they're a little bit too much for Arkansas to handle. I think they're a little too deep.
Right.
But respectfully, I'm Team Woo Pig. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
Other
for
than
sure.
that, I don't think that there's a
Nah,
game on
I hear what you
Arkansas'
say.
schedule that they can't win. You know what I'm saying? They could beat Texas.
Facts.
They could beat LSU. They could beat the shit out of Mizzou. They can beat who else they play?
They play
Texas twice. You said
A&M.
A&M might be a tough game.
I think it's at A&M.
A&M, and you can get A&M by just getting them to speed up and take bad shots. So if you could play with controlled chaos against A&M, anybody has a chance at beating them. They're very beatable.
That's very true.
And I got bros on the squad. You feel me? I ain't gonna badmouth them, but they're very beatable. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah.
And then as far as yesterday goes, yesterday was a pretty impressive day. A pretty impressive day as far as college basketball was concerned. A ton of great matchups. We had Auburn and Ole Miss played. Auburn ended up pulling that one out by 10 on the road.
Yeah.
Duke, bloodbath, UNC at the crib. Kansas State upset Iowa State on the road by 20.
Yeah. K-State's finding their stride.
They are. Houston got upset at the crib by Texas Tech. Kansas lost to Baylor. KU might be in a little bit of trouble.
I wouldn't say a little. I'd say a lot of it.
For real, though. Mizzou beat Mississippi State damn near. Well, actually, not damn near. 20+.
UConn beat Marquette.
And then Vandy. Yep, UConn beat Marquette. Vandy beat OU. Or OU beat Vandy by 30. OU is unranked at the moment. Vandy is 24.
Mm-hmm.
So, SEC is a gauntlet.
Yeah.
But I want to go to this, though. So,
talk to me.
Once the season started, your Final Four prediction, Azim, was Bama, UConn, Duke, Baylor. This point of the season, is that the same? Has that changed? Who is your Final Four at this point?
At this point in the year, I can confidently say 2 of those teams will definitely still be in the Final Four. But I can also confidently say that 2 of those teams will probably not be in the Final Four. Baylor and UConn will probably not make the Final Four. I don't think Baylor.
Yep.
I don't think VJ Edgecombe has necessarily played out to be what I thought he was going to be. Not to say that he hasn't been going crazy, but in my opinion, Rob Wright has been a real spotlight of that team.
Oh, yeah, he's a dog. He's certified.
So I mean, for Baylor, it can get kind of tricky. But UConn, I just think UConn doesn't really have the same firepower that they've had the past couple years. I think that they can't really score the ball enough consistently and rely on their defense enough. Yet
Solo Ball is cold.
Solo Ball's a monster. No, you good.
Solo Ball is
Solo Ball's a monster, nigga. He just put up what, 25?
I think 25 yesterday.
25 and 11
against
Marquette yesterday. He shout out Solo Ball, shout out UConn. That's a big dub, especially on the road too. So that's a big dub. That's a good win. But I still don't think UConn has what it takes to go for the three-peat, bro. I would, however, substitute a different team into the Final Four. Auburn is taking one of those spots for sure. So Bama, Duke, Auburn. And then I think the last one will be a bit of a wild card, bro. Somebody we're not really expecting, but somebody that has the potential to go on a crazy run.
Now, call me on this if I'm not true.
What's up?
But I think St. John's got potential.
I don't hate St. John's.
They top 15 in the country right now. They guard. They got tough, scrappy guards. Yep. And you know what? Like March Madness, like as much as we love the bigs, March Madness has always been it's guard time. It's where guards have always made their claim to fame. So St. John's got powerful guards that's going to be tough on defense and going to go straight downhill at you every time on offense. And they get to the paint.
Coached by a legendary
and
coach.
Smart team too. And they got a legend. Yeah, they got one of the mafia members, man. Shout out to Ricky P, man.
No cap. I love that you just brought that up though. That March Madness is a guard game because the fourth team that I was just saying might surprise us. That I think early prediction is the Memphis Tigers.
Yeah, they got more guards than Buckingham Palace out there, man.
PJ Haggerty, Tyrese Hunter, PJ Carter, monsters. Dane Danger is an animal. Musa Cisse is an animal. I'm fucking with it.
PJ Haggerty might be like the best portal pickup
for sure. For sure. What he's doing for doing for Memphis, he's putting up 20 plus a game this year.
And he really saved Penny. Like Penny was probably gonna get fired if they had a bad year this year. Like, it was probably gonna be over with for Penny. Penny gonna stick around now.
But to me,
they got them top 20 in the country. Yep. Memphis
to me the thing that separates Memphis is the fact that they have guard play, like they have experienced guards that have been proven winners at other programs. And they have big men. They have Dane Danger is finding his stride. He's rolling, bro. He just had 20 and 10 against Tulane. I mean, it is Tulane, but 20 and 10 is 20 and 10. You know how it feels to have
Tulane
a good game.
Respectable, though. You got to respect Tulane. Facts.
So, and then they still have Musa Cisse off the bench, who was a 5-star prospect coming out of high school. Didn't necessarily pan out to what everybody thought he was going to be, but can still be a dominant force in terms of the glass and on defense. So I really like the setup Memphis got.
So you say Memphis, Bama, Auburn, Duke. Yep.
Memphis, Bama, Auburn.
You got a lot of faith in this Duke shit, man.
Duke is going, nigga. You're tripping, bro.
You got a lot of faith in this Duke shit,
How do you not is my question.
Because the ACC is coleslaw.
Bro, it doesn't really...
That shit's turkey land, bro.
They make it everybody look like coleslaw and turkey land.
There's no top 25 ACC team other than Duke.
I mean, yes.
Oh wait, ain't Memphis in the ACC now? Am I tripping? No,
Memphis not in the ACC.
No, I think they are.
Memphis not in the ACC.
No, they not. I'm tripping. Hell,
nah, it's
So yeah, like Louisville is though. I'm tweaking. Louisville top 25.
Yeah. Clemson.
Louisville top 25.
Clemson not ranked, but Clemson 18-4, 10-1 in conference.
No more. Yeah, but like Clemson, ain't nobody really talking about Clemson for real. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Duke not running into nobody talked about.
I mean, but
SEC teams is cut, and that's why I think it's going to be a Auburn, it's going to be a Bama, it's going to be a Houston, and it's going to be a.
You think Houston beats Duke if they match up before the Final Four?
I think so. I think they would be too tough. I think they will present a physicality inside that I don't think Flag is ready for that, bro.
No, bro. I think
Duke is deep as hell. Nigga. That's the one thing. Like, I really haven't put a ton of eyes on them, but I did watch that game yesterday. Bro, they rotating all types of dudes.
Bro, you gotta watch, bro. It's nigga. That's why I'm so high on Duke though, because I didn't watch these games all year long. I watched they L's that they took. And how they was just freshman bumps from them niggas being fresh into the game and having nerves. They lost 2 games. They lost to Kentucky and they dropped one to Kansas, was it? Kentucky and Kansas?
So I think Kansas beat.
Yeah. So
yeah, I think Kansas beat.
But yeah, bro, like those was just early on in the season. Like we take our lumps. These are good teams. This is gonna be a good L for us because it's gonna help us lose and it's gonna help. I mean, not help us lose. It's gonna help us learn off of a loss, and we're gonna turn this shit around and we're gonna be popping. And bro, exactly what's supposed to happen has happened, my nigga. These niggas are rolling. I don't see nobody. If I'm being real, if both teams show up, we're Duke versus whoever in the country right now, and I'm not even no Duke fan. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Duke versus whoever in the country right now. If they show up both teams play their best basketball, Duke is beating whoever. I'm telling you. They have too many weapons. They got them on payroll, Tyrese Proctor, Con Knipple, Cooper Flag. Bro, it's too many weapons.
Would you rather have Tyrese Proctor or LJ Cryer?
I would rather have...
Let's see. The fact that he's... Here we go, y'all. They got him on payroll. That question just confirmed it. Duke payroll.
I'm not oblivious to that. Tyrese Proctor has always been a part of great Duke teams. Not great Duke teams. I won't say great Duke teams. I won't say great Duke teams, but I'll say decent Duke teams. But this team,
I mean, he was on that team that went Final
you know what I'm
Four,
saying? But this team,
but he wasn't
this
playing.
team is a little bit different, gang. This squad is a little bit different, bro. Kamal Maluak is a monster.
I'm gonna have to see,
but he be in foul trouble a little too much.
I don't think he is.
He be in foul trouble a little too much.
I don't think he's a monster.
He gonna need another year. He stay another year. He lit. He just need one more year.
He got to come back definitely for a 2-piece.
Yeah, if he come back for a 2-piece, he lit. But I don't know because don't Boozer son play the 5? Cam.
I feel like you could put him at the 4.
We could throw him at the 4. Go super.
We can go Twin Towers.
Superman with it. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, I'm
not mad at it, bro.
Twin Towers
I think so. You said Bama, Auburn, Houston,
and then I'm gonna go Marquette.
I don't hate that pick. I just think they run into somebody a little bit better than them in one of the earlier rounds.
No, man. Cam Jones
is a monster.
Elite basketball right now.
National Player of the Year.
Cam Jones on top of this earth. I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. I'm ready for March, bro. I'm happy that March is a month away, and we about to really get into what's really happening and what's really going on in the college ranks.
Shit, bro. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on. Wow, since we've been gone, the WNBA
has been crazy.
Active.
Crazy.
Active. What's going on in the W, bro? I seen they shipped Plum
to the Sparks.
I was about to say the Lakers. They sent Plum to the Sparks. Who else got shipped somewhere?
Brittany Griner got shipped to the
Thomas
Dream.
Got sent. Yeah, they sent BG to the A. That's fitting.
Yeah.
They sent BG to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Or isn't that the Atlanta team, right?
Yeah,
the Dream?
The Atlanta Dream, yep.
Yeah. That's fitting. Shout out BG.
Satou Sabali went to the Mercury.
Satou Sabali, Mercury. That was a fire pickup.
Let me see here. Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
I think I like Jewel Lloyd to the Aces though.
Yeah.
I feel like Jewel Lloyd is cold.
That's nasty. Yeah, that's crazy. She's better than Kelsey Plum for sure.
Facts. I think she's a little bit more of a cooker than Plum is.
She's better than Kelsey for sure.
Plum is like a little John Stockton breed.
God.
She can sort of pass and set up the offense, but Jewel gonna give you some
bucks.
Prime time.
Some bucks. Okay, so Natasha Howard signed with the Fever. Shout out to them.
Shout out to Natasha.
Shout out to Natasha getting Caitlin Clark some help. She was the only one.
Man,
she's the only free agent signing that the Fever got. So the world don't want to help Caitlin. It's all good. Satou Sabali to the Mercury. Alyssa Thomas. Hold on here. Okay. Yeah. Alyssa Thomas went to the Mercury. I thought I was tripping.
Alyssa Thomas.
Yep.
Shout out to AT.
Let me see.
Going to the Mercury.
Y'all gotta fix y'all website, bro. I'm trying to look on the website. I can't even.
You're saying y'all should look like the Centel.
Like, come on, man. Y'all got so much information on here that's just like irrelevant.
Gotta clean it up.
Okay. So the Sparks re-signed Odyssey Sims. The Phoenix Mercury, Indiana Fever, Dallas Wings, and Connecticut Sun announced a four-team trade which consolidates the previously reported deals, moving Alyssa Thomas and Satou Sabali to Phoenix, Sophie Cunningham to Indiana, Dejanay Carrington, Nalissa Smith, and Ty Harris to Dallas. Yeah. So Nalissa Smith is coming.
Cunningham to Indiana too?
Yeah, Cunningham went to Indiana, yep. And Dejanay Carrington, Dejanay Carrington and Nalissa Smith and Ty
going to the Wings, I think.
He's going to the Wings, yep.
Shout out to Dejanay Carrington.
Shout out on God, and we get
real fine shit.
And we get the 12th pick in the WNBA draft
over here at WTBI.
Man, shout out
for the Wings.
Yep. The Wings.
So
yeah,
y'all
the Wings
might have something down there.
Yeah, and we got number 1 pick, and we get Paige Beckers.
Got Ogunbowale?
Yep, still got Ogunbowale.
I don't think so,
bro. We got number 1 pick.
Ogunbowale probably wouldn't mesh, bro.
What you mean? How would it not?
You want them to take Paige with Ogunbowale?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not, bro?
Nah. You gotta try to get one of them Notre Dame girls at the point guard. Because I think the one is eligible to come out. I think Nah, I think she's a sophomore. I think the older one, Olivia Miles.
She's eligible. I didn't know that.
I think so. I think she could come out.
I'm lacking.
Yeah, I think she could come out after this year. I think she's a junior.
I'm waiting to see if they're gonna change this rule for Juju. Please, God.
Man,
please.
Should they? We could talk about that.
Yes, 100%.
But like, would they have to change it for? Then they have to change it for everybody though.
They don't.
Right. They could just make the exception for Juju.
Yes, she is the exception, bro.
I was wondering, bro, because
Caitlin Clark was cold.
She could just have the league back.
Get me wrong. Caitlin Clark was cold. Juju is different. We
fuck with CC.
Juju
man.
is different, bro.
Yeah, Juju is a little bit of a different.
She
animal.
like Jordan.
We're dealing
damn near from women's basketball. Yeah. Potentially.
Yes, she about to take this thing to a whole
new.
She about to have everybody courtside, like,
bro. It's about to get.
It's gonna be.
I'm telling you, but if not,
it's gonna be epic,
if not, I think Juju maybe leave USC and go somewhere and get a super bag.
Bro, she's in Cali's. You don't think she getting a super bag in LA? She homegrown too.
Not paying state taxes out there.
But bro, she just signed like the biggest shoe deal in women's history.
You show right. That's what I'm saying. She need to just go to the.
She getting Nike money. Like, I wonder if she could like pull a Brandon Jennings and just go play overseas for a year, and then slide back. But like that would kill shit too. I won't.
Nah, bro, that would fuck her up. I mean, she don't need to do that.
Yeah, that would fuck
her up. Bro, you're.
But shout out to the W, bro. I'm definitely excited for what's coming up this summer and what's coming in the future for that league. Have you seen that 3-on-3 league that they've been having going on?
Yeah, the Unrivaled League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing a little bit of it. I haven't been watching anything like in real time.
I haven't really been watching too much.
But I've been peeping.
It's a smooth concept though. I definitely like that.
Yeah, cooler concept.
It's another way to put money in their pockets without them having to go overseas and stuff. They can stay in America and get
a bag.
Run against real NBA players or WNBA players, and get a bag.
Yeah. I think it's a really cool concept. I'm glad to see that they're taking the steps to get something that can rival the NBA, not the NBA, the WNBA, to basically raise the salary gap. But in order to raise the salary gap, we got to get more viewership, and hopefully this is going to prove that people will want to watch. So I haven't.
Nice. Keep tuning in.
I haven't personally been overly locked in on it, but in the future,
facts. I tune into what I see.
You know what I'm saying?
What I see on the net. But man, we got to keep tuning in to the W. It's a special league for sure.
Very.
A lot of really good basketball players out there.
3-on-3 basketball is fun.
Sure.
It's not. You really get to see everybody play. It's not super structured.
Yeah. Can't hide in 3-on-3. That's why I always like 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Ain't no hide.
Nope.
No.
Expose him.
No player on the team hide. It's mad space out here. So if you can't guard, you're gonna get cooked. Like if you don't have game, it's gonna be tough for you to play because
1,000%. It's taking up space at that point.
You don't need to put the ball in the holes. Man, but shout out to what's going on in the W, bro. I can't wait for what's coming up in the draft and for next season.
Man, it's lit, bro. It's lit. But yeah, bro.
Before we get out of here, I got one more thing I wanted to bring up. I was watching a podcast earlier this week, and they was in there just talking about point guards. And the main topic of discussion was CP.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the people on there said that CP3 is a top 5 PG ever. And then one of the other people on there obviously strongly disagreed, and there was an argument that ensued after that. But like, what's your opinion on that? Is CP top 3 or top 5 all-time point guards?
I feel like it's very subjective.
Who's the top 5 point guards in your opinion?
That's bro. Point guards are the most subjective position in the NBA because what is a point guard defined as? Like, it's been a redefined position unlike no other.
You run the one.
But do you facilitate or do you score? Like, are we putting niggas up there? But
your position is a PG,
to me, Steph Curry, he's not better than Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, Russell Westbrook. He's not better than, let me see. Shit, if we considering James Harden a point guard, he's not better than James Harden.
I can get down with that. He definitely is better than James.
Let me see.
Is he better than Derrick Rose?
Yes.
Fuck
Correct,
no,
bro. It
How? We're being realistic. We're being
if
realistic.
Derrick Rose,
we have an MVP.
bro, if Derrick Rose never got hurt, obviously he's not better than Derrick Rose.
But bro, even when he wasn't, CP was never considered to be most valuable. We was never talking about CP as a most valuable.
We wasn't. But
Derrick Rose was the most valuable in the league when Kobe Bryant and LeBron James was in the league.
That's because Derrick Rose was doing, it's two different games. Derrick Rose was doing shit that CP couldn't do. Derrick Rose was jumping out the fucking gym, nigga. He was jumping to the universe. They had to get that young nigga the MVP. You're the most valuable.
Not our fault CP couldn't jump over a Coke can.
This is true. This is very true. But we can't act like CP wasn't still hooping, putting up great numbers, and that this nigga possibly didn't have his career ruined by the commissioner of the NBA. We can't act like that. Because the same way D Rose got hurt,
Derrick Rose had his career ruined by injuries.
That's what I'm saying. The same way, but since
he still was
he
cooking.
didn't have a better career than Chris Paul, though, bro. He did not, bro.
Oh my goodness.
He did not, bro. MVP, he got that one day. What else does he have that Chris Paul doesn't have besides that MVP?
MVP.
And how many all defensive teams? How many all defensive teams has Chris Paul made? How many assist championships? How many assist records?
Fuck a assist.
But gang, now you see, come on, why we doing this? Why we moving the goalposts?
Gang, MVP trumps all of that, bro.
It does, bro.
Assist record, all defensive.
But bro,
niggas don't never remember no all defensive. They don't see people out on the street and be like, damn, they're going to 5-time all defensive.
Yes, they do, nigga.
Niggas don't care about
Dikembe Mutombo.
They see a nigga and be...
God rest his soul. God rest his soul.
I almost disrespected it. Oh my goodness. I almost disrespected the dead, man. I almost dissed the dead on here, bro. But I forgot.
Hey, bro.
I forgot Dikembe was dead.
I'm crying.
But respectfully.
Yeah.
No.
Bro. I'm not going.
D Rose is way over Dikembe. People is gonna see People is gonna see D Rose forever and be like,
that's D Rose, 1,000%.
We respect D Rose way harder than we respect Dikembe, bro. D Rose won an MVP
1,000%.
his second year in the league. We gotta take all of this into consideration.
We do. But Derrick Rose did not have a top 5 point guard career of all time. He did not, bro. He didn't. I'm sorry, Con. He didn't, my nigga. He did not, bro.
I'm not saying it's top 5, bro, but it's definitely better than CP.
He didn't have a
I'm taking a D Rose career over a CP3 career any day of the week.
I mean, personally, I am too, but that's just because we hooped before. But if we looking at, and we know what the impact of Derrick Rose truly was. We know how raw this nigga would have truly been if he never got hurt. But, nigga, at the same time, this might not even be a conversation if David Stern didn't block Chris Paul from going to the Lakers, bro. If Chris Paul would have went to the Lakers and played with Kobe, he would have had rings, my nigga, and this wouldn't be a conversation.
And if we bring it up, then if D Rose didn't obliterate his whole knee, he would have had rings.
Would he though? He still would have had to beat Bron, nigga. He still would have had to beat Kobe in the finals. He still would have had to beat the Dirk.
So would Kobe and CP. We don't even know if that would have really worked.
It would have fucking worked, gang. You tripping out. CP and Kobe wouldn't have worked. That's what you trying to tell me right now?
We ain't even need Kobe. God bless the dead. But we had Boozer, Luol Deng, Ronnie Brewer, Jr., nigga. Razorback.
I can't do this with niggas, bro.
Know
I fuck with D Rose, and I know you obviously got a bias, so it's really nothing I can do or say to change your mind. But bro, I'm telling you, bro, D Rose didn't have a better career than Chris Paul, bro. No matter all of the shit that Chris Paul has been embarrassed for, this nigga's a fucking 10-time All-Star. This nigga's bro, come on, man.
A nigga like me think D Rose is better than John Stockton. They probably banned me from places.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. I think
D Rose is better than John Stockton when you really get down to the nitty-gritty, bro. I don't think John Stockton would ever want to see D Rose. I think if D Rose could have came off a Karl Malone ball screen and had to either drop a pass or shoot a floater every time, I think D Rose would have had really good numbers too.
Yeah. Gang. Oh my God. Nigga. Listen to this, bro. But this is Chris Paul's resume. And then I want you to tell me if Derrick Rose is still better than this nigga. NBA Rookie of the Year, 2005, 2006. He won Rookie of the Year.
D Rose did
this
that.
This nigga was a 12-time All-Star, including he won the All-Star MVP game in 2013. Right? Okay. This nigga was named to an All-NBA team. This nigga was named to an All-NBA team 9 times, including 4 first-team selections. This nigga was named to an NBA All-Defensive team 9 times, including 7 first-team selections. This nigga won 2 gold medals with Team USA in 2008 and 2012. He was named one of the 75 greatest players in NBA history. Come on, man. 12-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA.
Shout out to
4 first teams.
Shout out to CP, bro. But I feel like he was a non-factor to D Rose.
Okay, now I'm gonna look up Derrick Rose. Now I gotta look up Derrick Rose's career accolades because you tripping, gang. You tripping, gang. MVP 2011. Let's just get that out the way before I even get started.
And then the argument ends with a nigga like CP.
No, nigga, stop, bro.
And then the argument ends right after that for a nigga like
bro,
CP.
No, bro.
When we're talking about a nigga like CP.
No, bro.
Unless a nigga like CP had rings.
Gang,
What's he doing?
gang.
So
they got
CP can't talk, bro.
They got my nigga D Rose. They got my nigga. When I looked up Chris Paul career accolades, this not no disrespect, but when I looked up Chris Paul career accolades, it showed me NBA only. They got my nigga D Rose NBA, college, and high school accolades on here. In the same amount of space that it took up to fill Chris Paul's.
Because CP wasn't getting them accolades in college and high school.
You know.
I don't know, man.
He was, bro. It's very tough to say, bro. It's very tough to say. It's very, very, very tough to say. I don't know. That's a great question, bro. We gotta ask the people at home. Derrick Rose's career or Chris Paul's career?
Man, would y'all rather have D Rose's career or CP3's career? And we will start with that.
Cause
I don't know, y'all. I think Rose, bro. Rose gonna forever be remembered.
But
Rose gonna
for sure. Generational type talent. One of the biggest what ifs, if not the biggest what if in NBA history.
We ain't even a what if though. We want an MVP. Y'all know what this
one a what
is.
if, but what could have been after that is what the what if lies in.
For Sirski.
You know what I'm saying? But in terms of, is Chris Paul a top 5 point guard ever? No, not in my opinion, personally. I don't think he's better than Magic Johnson. I don't think he's better than Stephen Curry. I don't think he's better than Russell Westbrook. I don't think he's better
Johnson
than...
is on the hot seat. I know I had a little bit to drink, but Magic Johnson is on the hot seat as far as the top 5.
Okay, bro, this nigga's trying to...
We'll have to say that for the
Kind, bro. You trying to get us canceled or what, kind? This nigga's bugging out, y'all. This nigga he's trying to get us canceled, yeah.
Magic is on the hot seat.
Magic's on the hot seat.
And especially now that we got 70... Now that we got 77 out there in LA too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit might look a little spooky for Magic, man.
It might. I ain't gonna fake, but that's crazy that you say that, because if I would have said that when this nigga was on the Mavs, niggas would have looked at me like I was crazy. You know, it's just so funny how this shit work, y'all.
California love. California knows how to party.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out Luka Doncic. California girls, they unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Shout out to Luka Doncic, Rob Pelinka, the whole LA Lakers organization. Long live Kobe Bryant. Free Shaq, even though Shaq is not arrested. Long live Rick Fox, even though I think Rick Fox is alive.
What's up with this nigga, yo?
Free Bron, even though Bron is free.
What's up with this nigga, yo?
Shout out to Austin Reeves.
No,
and the whole
okay.
Cedar Ridge, Arkansas.
No. That's another thing.
LA Lakers organization is going down. Shout out to Melrose. Shout out to Rodeo Drive. Shout out to Calabasas. Shout out to UCLA and USC and all the universities that we got in California or Los Angeles. It's going down.
I see the type shit.
If you're not at the crypto, or is it crypto? Yeah, we at the crypto. If you're not at the crypto,
y'all see the type shit.
Not in this purple and gold shit.
Y'all see the type shit I gotta deal with, bro. Y'all hear this nigga, bro? This is the same nigga This is the same nigga that was saying Luka Doncic wasn't a generational talent. This is the same nigga, but he doing all of that because they got Luka Doncic.
Hey, we will have to see once he put on that purple and gold, man. The purple and gold might change my mind, man. I might change my European bias. I might start messing with my European NBA players, man.
I'm lost for words, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Nico Harrison, nigga. You better hire security.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down.
You might want to get some security, cause
I love it, bro. I love it. We got the Grammys on the way tonight too, man. It's a Sunday.
I'm just playing.
Grammys on the way.
Any early predictions?
Actually tune into that once we get off the pod.
Question before we get out of here. Oh God, quick one.
Yeah. What up?
Super Bowl prediction.
Ooh-wee.
We don't gotta go too in depth.
Saquon Barkley. I'm rocking with Saquon Barkley.
I don't hate it, bro.
Fly Eagles fly.
Yeah.
We about to take this shit over. Jalen Hurts. It's Black History Month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
We about to really get it in. Jalen Hurts, even though the Chiefs got a black quarterback too, but you know what I mean when we we don't gotta get too much into that. But shout out to Jay Hurts. We about to get the dub.
Yeah.
I'm with the Eagles. I'm with the Eagles until further notice. Come fly with us.
I'm not with the Eagles, but fly Eagles fly when they're going against the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs.
Yes, facts. That's really what it is too. You know what I'm saying? We about to shut this Taylor Swift shit down. Yeah, what you think though?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I really wish both teams could lose. I honestly hate this Super Bowl, but it is what it is. We got what we got, and fly Eagles fly. Hopefully Saquon Barkley run for 300 yards on these fuck niggas, and it's a blowout. And I can turn the game off at halftime.
Let me look at something real quick. Hold on. Real quick.
Or after halftime.
Stay tuned.
Because after Kendrick and SZA perform, I might be through. Depending on what it's looking like.
If you fuck me, that's the way I like it.
Because, boy, I really don't give a damn.
Is he performing not like us? Over or under?
Oh, for sure. What? Is he?
Not like us is being performed?
Yes. Are you crazy?
Saquon Barkley for over 115 rushing yards. Over or under?
Dang it. Over.
Over?
Yes. Eagles going to tote that pill. He good for it. Eagles going to tote that pill in the Super Bowl. They're not going to play no games with it, bro. I promise you.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 15.5 receiving yards.
Smash it. Juju good for one.
Over?
Yeah. Juju good for one.
Jalen Hurts, 215 passing yards.
Under.
215 or 212.5, I mean.
They're going to keep the ball on the ground this game.
Under?
I'm telling you, bro. They're going to keep the ball on the ground this game.
So they going all Saquon
They just going to run the ball, bro. That's the only way that the Eagles can beat the Chiefs. If they try to get into a passing game with the Chiefs, it's going to be a long day. They need to run that ball, control that clock, and keep the ball out of fucking Patrick Mahomes' hands.
So Saquon Barkley over or under 115.5 rushing yards?
I'm going.
Who's MVP of the game?
Saquon Barkley, nigga.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon, nigga. He's the MVP of the game. He bring it home for the hometown kid, Penn State graduate, Philly boy.
Man.
And he went Super Bowl
Shout
MVP.
out to Saquon.
Arguably, what these niggas think is the greatest quarterback of all time. So,
yeah, you gonna beat the best QB ever. So, it ain't no thing.
To each his own. But
shout out to the Eagles, man. I hope they go in there and get it done. Cap. Shout out to Philadelphia. Shout out to the north side of Philly, the west side of Philly, the east side of Philly, the south side of Philly. Shout out to Meek Mill, Will Smith, Kevin Hart, Gilly the Kid, and Lil Uzi. And
Tyrese Maxey.
Let's go get this win, man. And and T Maxey and Embiid. We forgot about the game.
Maybe not Embiid. He might be out of Philly after this year. But that's a conversation for a different day.
Shit. Yeah. We'll get into that on Wednesday. But Azim, man, you know the drill, man. Give him the outro. Let's get up out of here.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's been another great episode of WTBI Pod, man. We appreciate everybody who's lasted. If you watched the whole episode, and if you feel my pain with Luka Doncic and the Mavericks, comment down below, man. Also, follow us.
California love.
California breeze.
Take out the heat. Yeah, Sirski.
Man, y'all. Follow us on all socials, man. Follow us on Instagram at WTBI Pod. Follow us on TikTok at WTBI Podcast. Follow us on YouTube and Spotify at What the Business Is Podcast. Yeah, man. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We going up all 2025. Yeah, it's lit.
Yes, sir. And it's your boy WTBI Khan.
Man, it's your boy WTBI Zine, man. And we out.
And we'll see y'all this week, man. We out.